Hey YouTube, it's me. Um, I want to share with you guys my first vlog topic. Man, I want to share with you guys my first vlog topic, and that is the topic of letting go. And yeah, it's pretty boring, yeah, but it's a topic that really hits home today, because I finally have come to the realization that I need to let go of some people and some things, situations that were not good for my life. And it took me a while to realize that. Like, I just totally egged on a situation that just did not need to be. And so I just decided to finally let go of it. See, the thing about letting go is that okay, to me, people don't let go, of course, for the obvious, because it means that much to them, whatever it is, whatever it may be, a person, a materialistic possession, a just anything, I mean, sometimes letting go is good and sometimes it's bad, whenever it has to do with marriage and, whether you're going to keep your marriage or not, yeah, that's pretty important, so I wouldn't let go of that, especially if you're happy. But you see somebody else on the side that, oh my gosh, you want, but yet you're happy with your wife. No, you can't have two things at once, dude. Same goes for women. You can't have two things at once. You can't have a man and then a pimp daddy over here on the side. I mean, it doesn't work that way. But, letting go is very important. It can either make or break you. And tonight I am coming to the realization that it made me. The reason why it made me was because I have struggled for the past few months with somebody that I'm not pointing them out or anything, but I really cared about, yet I knew it was never going to work out. So why even bother trying to, make it work out? So I finally said bye. And I think I made the right decision. I did. I said bye to them and for good. And it may not, I'm gonna be honest with you, it may not have been in the right way. Trust me. Because I had no idea that something was going to go down like this. But it was said and done. And I don't regret it, but I also have this, like, uneasy feeling about it, because I don't know how later on in life this is going to affect me. It was pretty serious. But, sorry, my phone went, that was ringing. I have a clear conscience about it, because I finally said everything I needed to say. And that's the most important thing, too, whenever you're letting go of somebody or something, that you get everything out that you need to say. You can't just, bye, without any, without any warning, or just realization of this person, is saying goodbye to you for what, you know? So I think that saying goodbye to this person was the best thing for me, and I told them why. And even though they didn't understand it, clearly, I just didn't, I felt like I said the right things. So, letting go for me is very hard. It's always been hard. I've never been able to let go of people, situations, toys. Even when I was little, I always hoarded toys. Like McDonald's toys. Those little McDonald's toys, you get the cool ones. I always hoarded those. So I had this whole toy chest thing full of them. But, yeah, I've always done that. Well, I don't know. I mean, letting go is just really hard, because it's good for you. You know that you're going to be happy in the end of it all, but yet you can't do it. I was watching Hoarders today, actually, and this one woman was hoarding not only just bunches and bunches of stuff, like materialistic possessions, she was also hoarding cats and dogs, and even dog poop, which that was really bad. But, sleep about makes me want to throw up. It reminds me of that, never mind, I don't want to get into this. But, it was like that. And this lady was crying because, she let go of her dogs and cats. I mean, yeah, it's your pets, dude, but, when you're letting go of something, you also have to realize that you're also gonna lose other things along the way. It's not just gonna be, oh, you're gonna lose that person. In the process of dealing with my situation, I had to learn that I let go of a lot of people because of it. I am going to be open and honest with you about this, that I didn't even, I'm not saying I didn't care that I let my friends go because of this person. I just let them go. A lot of my friends that I had grown up with and relationships with, strong relationships with, I let them go because I was so fixated on this. I'm gonna be honest, I was fixated on this person. And I couldn't help it, of course. I'm not gonna say I could have helped it when I couldn't. But it could have been avoided, I could have just stopped it. But I didn't. I let it get too far. And because I let it get too far, now I'm just left with picking up the pieces. And something you gotta deal with. I mean, it's just flat out. You just have to deal with it. And if you can't, well then, you're gonna have a lot of trouble in life, dude. I mean, there's no easy way to put it. Me, I'm healing. I went to Chi Alpha tonight, and I got to reconnect with a lot of my friends from Chi Alpha, and especially God. I'm never ever gonna put anyone else before God. And for a while there, I will admit, I actually did. I fixated myself more on this person than I did God. And I asked God tonight for full forgiveness because it's like, it's like, you can't do this alone. God kept telling me, Anna, the situation is not working, you know it, just let it go. Give it to me. And I was just like, God, I can't do it. And, I'm gonna hurt this person. I'm gonna hurt her, and I don't like hurting people. I really don't. I've never been that kind of person that can just say, oh, F off or whatever. I can't do that without, it's not easy for me. So thank God I'm not mean. Be the mean kid in a wheelchair, but I'm not. I am, however, a very strong-willed person. I'm a very assertive person, and I stand up for what I want. And when I don't get what I want, I keep trying. And see, that's the thing with letting go, is I kept not letting go, and I just kept on trying to keep it going, and I couldn't, because I felt like this is what I wanted. I did not realize, though, that this isn't what I want. This is what God wants. And if God wanted this to happen, this person would have still been in my life. And I wouldn't have felt so guilty at the end. But I feel very blessed for letting this person go because it's the right thing to do, and it's what God wanted me to do. Most importantly, you gotta let go. See, for me, letting go is like, it's for God. Whatever God wants me to do, whatever it is He wants me to let go, I will let go fully, without hesitation. But then this person I put first, and I know I did, and it was wrong. But I finally let go. And, I'm gonna be honest with you, when I let this person go, I felt a great sense of relief. Like nothing. Like, I didn't even doubt if this was the right decision. I didn't even say anything after that. I was just like, man, I finally did it, and then, I didn't have any more doubt. I went to church tonight, and, I asked God, like I said, for forgiveness of it, because I can't do this alone. I've said it before on Facebook, I know, on my posts, and you probably hate hearing my depressive posts, I'm sorry. But when I'm not in a good mood, I'll tell you. But, I said that, and, it was like a big sense of relief, just for me to finally say that I can move on with my life, and this person can move on and be happy. Because they were never going to be able to be happy with me. I mean, I'm not trying to say that I'm a bad person, but, I wasn't the right person for them, obviously. Because if I was, they'd still be in my life. God would have made it work out. Because whenever you try to do something on your own without God, it never ever works out, dude. Trust me, I've learned from my experience. I have tried to do this on my own. I have kept this person a secret. I've made doubts. I've put my family through hell because of it, and it's because I thought that's what I wanted. But God was like, no, it's not what you want. It's what I want, and it's your will, God. No one else's, and I understand that now. Well, actually, I should have understood it from the beginning, but I didn't. And I was being stubborn. Well, see, letting go is just that, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. No matter how hard you try, you can't go against the will of God. Seriously, if he wanted it to work out between you and that person or that thing, whatever it may be, he would have made it, trust me, more than even what you thought it would have been. But, this person isn't right for me. And so I finally realized that tonight, and I wanted to share that. Now I'm ready to heal, and I'm ready to move on. And I'm hoping, praying to the Lord that this person moves on as well with the person they're with, and I'll always care about them, but I just want them to know that I was not the right person for them, and it's like, I don't know how to go about it. I really don't, but, God has His plans for me, and I know that they're greater than what I ever thought that they would be. So I'm gonna let God just take the wheel and learn from this, move on. That's all I can do, and that's all anybody can do. When you try to keep something going on for so long and it never works out, you're just gonna put yourself in misery. You're never gonna be happy. And I'm stupid enough to realize that I was not gonna ever be happy. But, I think now I can finally move on and heal. And then it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. If nobody said it was, but it's possible. With God, all things are possible, and I've always been told that throughout my life. Growing up in a wheelchair, I've always been told, Anna, you can do it. You can do anything you set your mind to. My mom has always told me, put all your trust in the Lord. Everything that I've accomplished in my life, I believe, is because of God. Nobody else. So, that's my beliefs. And so I thank God that He's finally opened my eyes to realizing that I needed to let go in order to let Him, let Him work in my life and let Him work in the things He wants to work in. And I trust that they are going to be far greater than I ever imagined. So I'm signing out with this. Peace. Goodbye. Love you guys. Love everybody on Facebook. Hi, Ashley. I love you. And I hope you're watching this. I miss you. Bestie. That's my bestie, Ashley. Well, I'm signing out, guys, so peace.